So the developers of Pixel Gun have finally taken one too many octane stims to speed up their coding process while they make some of the dumbest balance changes to Pixel Gun ever. And I swear I am one automatic nerf away from quitting this game, throwing away my YouTube channel, and just moving to Terraria, because my Terraria videos are doing quite well. So I have nothing stopping me right now. So I'm about to just throw my monitor into the trash because I'm sick of what I'm looking at. Let's just get into some of these changes. Starting off strong, glitched machine gun DPS was nerfed by 5.10%. That's right, a weapon that people have been asking for buffs on got nerfed. And yep, the second nerf, yeah, it is a nerf. The second nerf is nothing better. Laser assistant. Its ammo was reduced and mobility was reduced because so many people were spamming this weapon that it was throwing off the balance of the game, so this weapon had to be hammered into the ground to never be heard from ever again. I crafted this weapon back when level 55 was the max level, used it about 2 times, and never used it again. In fact, it is probably still sitting at level 55 in my armory because this weapon is hot garbage. And then they just decided to nerf it again. It's not like hot garbage, but you guys get what I mean. It's... Why? Why? The only change in the primary category, at least, that I can get behind is Harbinger of Ragnarok, but I used this weapon, still got first place, and it is still ridiculously good, so I don't know what they were thinking. So the next category is the backup category. I actually don't have the PGA Gates or Hounds RX-03. I don't even know what that is, but the laser revolver and acid pistol are both weapons that have trash damage. Laser revolver takes about 3 shots to the headshot in order to kill someone. And at mythical, mind you, that's mythical, and yeah, it's just trash damage. But for some reason, the ammo's the problem, right? Okay, here's my thing. Why are they making changes to these weapons that are frankly never heard of? When Ultimatum still one-taps someone to the nose at, like, any range, Sakura is the most broken weapon in all of Pixel Gun 3. It's just, like, there are so many things that unbalance this game, and they're making changes to these, like, unheard of weapons ever, and I don't get it. Okay, next up, the melee category. So, I mean, I want to say that, like, for the weapons that I at least do have, I did use them before making this video, so I'm not just, like, complaining for no reason. Yep, they buffed Zombie Head, of all things. I'm assuming it's back in the lottery right now. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, no one's going to use the 75 mobility in melee when there's a ton of 85 mobility ones, and then a lot of ones that just grapple you everywhere. So 75 mobility is completely worthless, and then the damage still isn't good enough because you have to literally be pressed up against someone in order to do damage to them. So yeah, still not that good. The Screaming Saw, I don't have it, so I can't really speak on it. And then Dual Machete is just kind of the same way with a little bit more range. Yep, I don't know. I don't really get it. Special category actually seems like it has quite a lot of good changes. However, I don't have any of these weapons except for Asteroid. And Asteroid is actually the weapon being used in the background. And again, its damage just does not really fit with the fire rate. You can see I can actually get a couple kills, but again, it's just like the damage. When you have these overpowered one-shot weapons, Runebuster, Ultimatum, Sakura, you're not gonna win. The fire rate is too slow, and with 3-cap, you're just dead. That's just the hard truth of it. You guys will kind of see that in the background. Yeah, it's just completely doesn't work. And so it's like it needs either a fire rate buff or a damage buff, but instead, they increase the AOER and the rocket speed. I don't know. I mean, the rocket speed kind of works, but it's just... I don't know. It's like they don't even use the weapons. They just make changes for no reason. Next up in the sniper category, again, these are changes I can actually get behind. Eco Rifle has a almost 5% buff, and honestly, that's pretty good. A lot of people seem to have positive feedback about the Eco Rifle buff. I don't actually know how much of a change that actually is, but the big one is Sparkling Hydra. This weapon was actually buffed a while ago when a new Trader's Van was released, and honestly, now Sparkling Hydra might just be one of the best snipers in the game because of its a huge damage increase. It now like 1 to 2 shot headshots, and then they even improve the accuracy, which is kind of ridiculous. So I'll have to keep using this in the future to see if this is now completely broken and changes the meta, because it probably will. And by the way, I'm talking about this weapon at Mythical. I think the default rarity is Legendary, however, you can get it at Mythical if you got it in one of the Trader's Vans. So I'm assuming some of you guys might have it, because I made a video talking about how good it was then, and now they just made it better. The Proud Eagle Nerf, They just changed the capacity, which honestly I think is okay. It was definitely kind of an overpowered sniper that definitely broke the game, especially with the extra point set. So this nerf I can actually kind of get behind. Honestly, I kind of like the sniper category changes. Alright, but the real jewel to this Devil's Crown, the real fuel to the fire, they buffed the bird. The Battle Falcon himself got buffed. And don't get me wrong, okay? I know the Battle Falcon isn't the best heavy out there. But hear me out. Battle Falcon has a huge range, doesn't require aim, and can shoot through walls. Why is that a thing? They have yet to fix the overpoweredness of cluster bomb weapons, that the fact that you can shoot them through walls, there is no skill there, and that's the reason I can't play duels anymore, is because of weapons like Battle Falcon or PGA TV. And this weapon deserves to not be that good because its attributes are so freaking overpowered. Target mark. All you have to do is hit someone once. Now you know where they are. You can shoot them behind walls. Boom. OP. I mean it's like, why? Especially at Mythical. I don't even have this weapon at Mythical. I don't even want to know what it's like at Mythical. Someone said that it's also back in Block Crash. If I remember correctly, this weapon can one-shot the blocks at Mythical and Block Crash. I don't know if that's entirely true, but if that's true, man, I'm done. I'm over it. I can't believe it. What? They can nerf Ultimatum. They can nerf Sakura. But instead, they buff the bird. And so, here's the thing. Yeah, there are some good changes in this balance announcement. But here's the thing. The developers make huge changes to these weapons that they bring back to entice players to get them, because now they're good. And if they just get too good, they nerf them later. So it's like a limited time change just to get people to want to buy these weapons. And so, yeah, I mean that's all they do. It's just like it's just, why? I mean, this has happened countless times where they buff a weapon and then nerf it almost instantly. Even Sakura, I mean, for how good it is, it was better. They buffed this weapon to be extremely good, then a bunch of people got it, and then they nerfed it. Definitely not enough. It's still ridiculously good, but they still nerfed it. And so it's like, they do this with so many weapons, but Sakura is just the example that I have. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Frankly, I'm over this. I know this is a really negative video, but I'm ticked, dude. I am so mad. It's not even funny. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I guess if you want to see more Pixel content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Yo, guys, so I now have a merch store. I'm going to keep this nice and short while also showcasing some of the merch in the background. So, basically, I plan to make a lot more videos in the future where I'm giving out more money. I want to be the next Mr. Beast. Okay, I'll just say that. I know I'm not him yet, but I'm working with what I got. So if you guys want to support the channel while also looking good, while also wanting me to make better videos, then definitely go check out the merch store. Even just feedback is appreciated. We got a lot of different clothes. We got Mint Gaming logo stuff. We got stickers, phone cases, mouse pads, all different kinds of shirts with my regular logo, and then we even have some funnier shirts, which are just kind of memes, and then also like representing your state in a funny way. So yeah, go check it out.